Hi guys, it's Tom coming to you again tonight. I just wanted to come to you tonight to let you know a little more about myself. I'm 41 years old. I was born in Killeen, Texas and raised in Hobbs, New Mexico. Uh, every summer I'd get to go down to East Texas where my family was originally from. And my great-grandfather, he was a Cherokee and Choctaw, uh, part Cherokee and part Choctaw Native American, and he was the shaman for the Cherokee tribe in the Arkansas, Oklahoma area. Uh, and when I'd go down there and spend my summers with him, he would teach me some of the shamanism. So that's how I started off in witchcraft, is practicing the shamanism. He'd teach me about the medicinal herbs and plants, uh, nature, rocks and minerals, um, just anything that would have to do with shamanism. He taught it to me. I was 6 years old when he started teaching me, and I'd learn. I'd go down to East Texas probably for, we'd leave in, let's see, school would let out in August, and we'd come back in about the middle of September, right before school would start back up. And he'd train me in between those periods whenever I'd come down there. He'd passed away in his sleep at 97 years old when I was 10 years old. And then the next year when I went back, his daughter, my great aunt, started teaching me what she knew. So, I mean, I've been learning different kinds of paganism, if that's the word you want to use, religious ceremonies, practices. They called it witchcraft instead of shamanism most of the time down there. I was raised in Hobbs, New Mexico, like I said. So after my aunt passed away, I was close. I think I was close to 12 years old when she passed away. And then I started training myself on some of the things. I was hungry for knowledge. I'd try to rent books on medicinal herbs and plants, the metaphysical properties of them, rocks and minerals. I've always been interested in that since I was old enough to speak. I think rocks were probably my first thing that I ever picked up and wanted to learn about. And I got away from it for a while. And then I met my girlfriend that I'm with now. We've been together for a little over 2 years. And she was into Wicca or paganism. And she got me back into wanting to practice again. My altar space that I showed you, that is just maybe 3 to 6 months worth of collecting. When I get every chance I get money, if I can, and find something inexpensive, I'll try to add it to my collection. I live out in the Sonoran Desert of Arizona, and so sometimes I'm able to come across wild plants that I know I've been taught about when I go and visit with my great-grandfather. He was the one that gave me the Indian name Four Winds, hence my channel's name. And I may start going by Four Winds and Tom, whichever, it don't matter. Anyway, I don't want this video to last forever. I want to thank all my new subscribers and all those of you that have watched me and been faithful to my channel. If you have any ideas of anything that you'd like to see, please leave me a comment. Give me suggestions of what you'd like to see. I'd like to share my knowledge with anybody that wants to learn it. We kept the Book of Shadows, but it was more medicinal than metaphysical. So I got a Book of Shadows that my girlfriend got for me. I haven't wrote anything in it yet. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to start and how I want to start it. We didn't grow up. My growing up, it wasn't no Wiccan read, so I mean it wasn't really Wicca per se. It, the way my great grandfather told me, he said and stuff that we are warlocks or witches, shamans. Uh, Most of the time, the males were called warlocks, and the women shamans were witches. Um, but a lot of it I taught myself, and I'm just grateful to get to share my knowledge. I'm enjoying this channel that I've created. I hope that you have been enjoying it as well. And once I get to 100 subscribers, I plan on doing a giveaway. I've got 25 subscribers right now. One thing that I will be including in the giveaway will be a brand new box of either a tarot deck or an oracle deck or both. Rocks and minerals. I haven't decided which kinds yet. I'm just kind of waiting to see which way my channel goes and what you guys want to see or hear about. And I thank you and for all the nice compliments that you've given me, all the support and encouragement. I want to thank Sister Ball for the unboxing video. I really was touched by it, and I hate to being a male, I hate to admit it, but it actually brought me to tears. That was something that I was taught that men don't do, is cry. And if we do, we weren't supposed to show our emotions. We were supposed to wait until we got off to ourselves to cry or show emotions. Most of my life I was a loner, so I'm trying to get back in the habit of being around people, talking to people. I get nervous making these videos, as most of you can tell. I grew up with a stuttering problem. The teachers was going to put me in special ed, and I'm the one that broke myself of it. With no doctor or no teacher that helped me get over the stuttering problem. I believe I'm doing pretty good. I am a Reiki 2 practitioner as well. I took my Reiki 1 class in either 1999 or 2000, and it was in April, close to my birthday. My birthday's on April 19th. I was born in 76, so I'm 41 years old. A year later, I took my Reiki 2 class. I practiced that on a daily basis. That, if nothing else, I do Reiki for somebody. I very rarely do magical spells or healing for myself. It's for others. That's just the kind of person I am. I prefer to help others and to bless others. I feel that if I bless others, the blessings come back to me tenfold. And I just want to thank you all again, my loyal subscribers. All of you guys mean a lot to me, and I thank you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel, leaving me comments. I love all of that. If it wasn't for all that, I may would have already given up. But if you like my videos, please give me a comment, a thumbs up, subscribe. Leave me comments again. Like I said, leave me comments again of what you'd like to see or what you'd like to learn about, and I will do my best to make a video of it for you. Blessings. Good night, everybody.